Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I got some just random pickups, some mail and stuff from I got from this week. So I'm just gonna start off randomly here. So first up here is a couple of titles I got at a local Goodwill. Not a lot going on in there, but I found one Warner Archive title here called Rancho Notorious for $2. Actually, it was $1. It was like half off, so it was like 99 cents. This is a Fritz Lang movie from 1952. I believe it's like a Western type movie, but I do like Fritz Lang, so I figured I'd pick it up, give it a watch. It's an on-demand disc, nothing major, but good find. This was like a find of the day, but unfortunately it was missing a disc. But I still bought it anyway. I already have it in my collection. It's just me to sell later down the line. I found the Invader Zim complete collection, all 3 volumes. Of course, I looked at 3 and 2, and I said they're all mint. So I went to look at number 1, and it's missing disc 1. It has disc 2 inside, but disc 1 is missing. But that is fine. I always find volume 1 out in the wild all the time, so I'm not worried about finding a replacement disc. So I got that for $3.99, so that was a good find. Goes for a little bit online, so that was it for that Goodwill. I bought this on eBay for relatively cheap. I wouldn't say it was cheap, but relatively cheap. This is from 1991. It's one of those shot on video horrors, and it's called America's Deadliest Home Video. Basically, this is about this one guy named Doug. He is a home video enthusiast who decides to ditch his unfaithful wife for the open road with his beloved camcorder in tow. His troubles triple when he inadvertently records 3 criminals known as the Clint Dreyer Gang, deep sixing their latest escape vehicle. The egotistical leader, Dyer, then abducts Doug, forcing him to record their atrocious, blood-spilling exploits and eventually coercing him into joining their heinous crime spree, inciting deadly results. I got decent reviews, that's why I picked it up, but it looks cheesy and really low budget on the back there, but we'll give that a shot. I went to another Goodwill. I already switched the cases on these because those were disgusting. Not a lot going on in there either, but they had quite a bit of Blu-ray, more than what I usually find in a Goodwill around here. Picked up only 2 titles though. So first one here I picked up was The Big White with Robin Williams, Holly Hunter, Giovanni Ribisi, Woody Harrelson, Alison Lohman, and Tim Blake Nelson. This is from 2008. This is basically about Robin Williams' character. He's an Alaska travel agent. He cooks up a scheme to pass off a dead body as his long-lost brother, Raymond, played by Woody Harrelson, to collect on his $1 million life insurance policy. But unfortunately, the overly ambitious insurance investigator, played by Giovanni Ribisi, isn't buying the scam. The hitman responsible for the body want it back, so they kidnap Paul's crazy but lovable Tourette's-afflicted wife. So yeah, it just sounds like a really cheesy, funny comedy, dark comedy, so can't wait to check that out. And then this is the one that I believe Miranda found out in the wild. This is, or maybe she bought it online. Found The Cider House Rules. From 1999, 125 minutes with Tobey Maguire, Charlize Theron, Paul Rudd, and Michael Caine. So I figured I picked that up. Looks good. Erykah Badu is in here as well, and Kieran Culkin and Kathy Baker, and Heavy D too. Awesome. So can't wait to check that out. All right, let's see, Macari, Amazon, Macari. The list goes on and on, guys. So from Macari, this one just came today. So people are getting this in their horror pack. I found it on Macari for a good price, cheaper than Amazon. So I had to get Crucible of Horror. Didn't have this in the collection. From 1971, starring Yvonne Mitchell and Michael Gough, who was Alfred in Batman and from Batman through Batman and Robin. So glad to have this in the collection. Oh, he looks rather young in that picture, though. Of course, it's from 1971. And then I got this weird like sci-fi movie from Epic Pictures called Doors. Paid like $4 for it, so I'm not really looking. It's probably not going to be that great, but I do enjoy some sci-fi films. So I mean, it looks pretty interesting on the back. If you can see that without the glare there, it's really interesting. And then from Amazon, I watched this the other night on Tubi, and I enjoyed it enough to add it to the collection. So I got Even Lambs Have Teeth. This is from 2016, 78 minutes. It's a pretty good like revenge thriller type movie. Kind of cheesy though, but if you guys like cheese, I recommend it. Let's see here. Alright, so we'll go ahead with the disappointment. I know some people already probably saw my disappointment with this release. But yeah, I mean, look, the box was not really bent, so that was cool. And unfortunately, the slipcase is pretty much garbage. So I got Death Game here from Grindhouse Releasing. But as you can see, there's a big crease there. And you can tell underneath the shrink wrap, there's damage to there. And yeah, so I know it's only cardboard, but you know, and you see nice little crease right there. So I don't know if they sent me a damaged case because the box is not crushed. I contacted them and they basically told me, enjoy the movie, sorry about the case, but we can't do anything about it. So I don't think I'll be ordering directly from them again. I'll still buy their releases, but not from them. Probably buy them elsewhere. So as far as I know, I can tell that the movie itself isn't crushed, but it doesn't. I don't hear any rattling around, so that's a good sign at least. And it came with that nice little meat cleaver keychain, so that was cool. Now we have Twilight Time from Screen Archives Entertainment. So they're having their annual, I guess, 20% off sale. So a lot of the stuff I want is out of print now, but I still managed to scoop 2 titles. One of them is an upgrade, one is the first time in the collection. So the upgrade here is from 1970, and it is called Wuthering Heights, with Timothy Dalton and Anne Calder Marshall. This is a Robert Fuist film. I believe that, yeah, this is a drama. It's about the 2 of the main actors I just mentioned play doomed and deathless lovers, Heathcliff and Kathy. Doesn't really tell me what the synopsis is, though. It's based on a novel by Emily, pronounce that name, Bronte. I think it's B-R-O-N-T with an E with the 2 dots are on top of it. So, I don't know. Never got around to watching it, but glad to have it on DVD or Blu-ray. And then the next next Twilight Time movie that I got is Romeo is Bleeding from 1993, directed by Peter Medak. Great cast here. You got Gary Oldman, Juliette Lewis, Roy Scheider, Annabelle Sikora. I guess I say her last name. This is a neo-noir about Gary Oldman plays a ruthless, ambitious hood who gets in over his head when he falls for the ultimate femme fatale, played by Lena Olin. And then, of course, you get the other actors I just mentioned. So, looking forward to that one. I really enjoy Juliette Lewis. That's one of the reasons why I picked it up. I think that's it for the movies. Got a few CDs here to show off. So I went to FYE to see if they had any clearance movies. They didn't have everything I wanted, but I noticed they pulled a lot of their CDs out and put them as half price. So picked up 2 titles. From my brother, I do have this. I believe I have this already. The 2-disc version. This is the 3 CD, 1 DVD box set of Hootie and the Blowfish Crackware Review, 25th anniversary edition. Originally $43. I got it for half off of that, so that was $21.50, and then another 10% off with the backstage pass. So it was about $20. So I'm sure he'll enjoy that. I do enjoy that album too. And then for me, I picked up one band, they're not local here, but they're from Virginia. So it's a band called Wind Hand. They're on Relapse Records. Paid about $7 for this, a little bit less. This is from 2018, and it was produced by Jackie Dino, who produced Nirvana and Soundgarden and a lot of other bands from Seattle and the Washington area. So glad to have that in the collection. And then today I picked this up from Target. I finally picked up the new Chili Peppers album. I enjoy it. I listened to about 2/3 of it. I do enjoy it. So glad to have John back in the band. And then my the last thing I have here is a figure that I bought at Target. I'm sure other people were finding it too. I know at least one person did. So I saw him. I had to pick him up. He's one of my favorite horror villains of the 80s. That is Harry Warden from My Bloody Valentine. As you can see, he's got the pickaxe. He's got the chocolate heart box, and then he's got his what is that? His nail gun and knife. Yeah, nail gun and his knife right there on the bottom. So, and I really dig that artwork right there. I have that on a Fright Rags t-shirt. So glad to have that as part of my collection. And on the back, it's just Harry Warden. So I believe that is everything for this video. Like I said, hope you guys enjoyed this. And let me know in the comments below if you've seen or listened to any of these albums or movies here. And I will catch you guys next time. I'm going to go relax for the rest of the night. And I don't know if Marie, if you're watching, I'm going to go watch Bus Party to Hell. So can't wait to check that out. So, all right, guys, have fun. Take care. Hope you guys are doing well. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.